students, grade 4. Good morning. How are you today? I hope you are fine, safe and healthy today. Welcome back again to our class through this Google Classroom. And today Miss Happy will going to explain to all of you and to continue our lessons about the human skeleton. Okay, but before that, last week we had learned about the vertebrates. Who still remember what is vertebrates? Yeah, very good. Vertebrates are animals with backbone. You, Miss Happy, and we all are human, also called as a vertebrates. Why? Yeah, very good. Because we have a skeleton with the backbone inside of our body. Okay, now we're going to learn about the skeletal system or the human skeleton and all the parts and uses. Well, actually, the skeleton is very useful for us, especially for vertebrates, yeah, especially for human. Now, what are the use of the skeleton? Yeah, actually, there are three main uses of skeleton. For the first one is to support our body. It means that to make you stand upright. And the second one is to give our body shape. The third one, to protect the important organs in our body, for example, like brain, like heart, lungs, and many more. And the last one is to help us move. Okay, that is the uses of human skeleton. This one. The skeleton or our skeleton is made of bones. So there are many bones in our body, yeah. Okay. Actually, adult people have 206 bones. Okay. Now, Miss Happy will going to explain to all of you some main important of bones in our body. Okay. Well, students, now Miss Happy already brought you here a model of our skeleton, and Miss Happy will going to tell you some example of bones in our body. Okay, start from the top. Okay, can you see it clearly? Okay, the first one is this one. This is we call as a skull. Okay, what is the use of the skull? The skull is used to protect our brain. Next, this one is rib cage. Yeah, rib cage also can be used to protect our heart and lungs. Next, ribs. Ribs is to the right and to the left. Okay, ribs. Next, we are going to this one, hip bones. Hip bones. Okay, hip bones, and then we. Okay, this one, thigh bone. Thigh bone. Okay. The backbone is also called spine. Yeah, it's also called spine. Leg bone, tulang kaki, finger, toe, and many more bones. Well, as we said just now that the skeleton consists of many bones. For example, just now like skull, rib cage, and etc. So the bones also living. So it means that the bones will grow as we are grown. Now actually, what is inside of the bones? Yeah, inside of the bones there is a bone marrow. Okay, bone marrow. Bone marrow have a special uses or special functions or job. Bone marrow will produce red blood cell and white blood cell. So, red blood cells is used to carry oxygen to all parts of our body. While white blood cell is used to fight fight the illness. Well, to make our bones and skeleton grow well, we need some ways to make it happen. Okay, what should we eat to make our bones and skeleton grow well? Yeah, very good. We need calcium. Okay, calcium is the substance or elements that our body needs. Usually, calcium makes our bone hard or stronger. Okay, so everybody needs to consume calcium so your bones, your skeleton will grow well. What are some example of food that contain calcium? Anybody remember or anybody knows? Yeah, for example like yogurt, milk, cheese, and some of the vegetables. Besides consuming calcium, we also need to consume food that contains vitamin D. Okay, so our bones or our skeleton will grow well. Okay, well students, that is a simple explanation to all of you about the skeleton. But Miss Happy want to review a little about our lesson just now. Anybody still remember what are the uses of the skeleton? Yeah, very good. To support our body, to give our body safe, to protect our internal organs or important organs, and to allow us to move. Then also we had learned some example of bones like skull, rib cage, spine, ribs, and many more. And then what food that we need to consume to make our bones and skeleton grow well. For example, like food that contains calcium and food that contains vitamin. Well students, that's all for today and see you in our next meet. Good morning and bye-bye.